There's
oh, that.
But I just read there are 86,000 people out there now in boat carriers. They're not, most of them don't even have like proper registration to them, but they're going to allow them out. One day, national holiday, everybody wins. That's it. Shut it all down. Count nothing in. Yeah, when Air Force One flew in, when we were down in Johnstown, it was crazy. That crowd, it was yeah, that's what I did. I took my son down too. In fact, he got tickets and called me. He said, "Dad, I'm going. I got another ticket if you." He was going without me. Yeah, it was great. It was one of the greatest things we ever did. Better than any rock concert I ever went to. Actually, we were pretty close to the stage too. Trump was like where the state police cruiser is right there. Oh wow! It was pretty awesome. I think we all know.
Very good. Yep. You registered?
Yep.
Okay.
한초라는
Keep it raining, Lord. Keep it raining.
all are missing out.
And that's home, you know. Sweet tea, pecan pie, homemade wine, where the peaches roll. And my house is not much to talk about. I'll tell you what's up before I get up the phone. Go home! Go home!
Trump rules! Trump rules!
Trump rules!
Trump rules!
Trump rules!
USA! 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 USA!
We're going in.
Let's go to the top and get out.
Yeah, it only holds like 3 people.
Okay. He'll go with them. You go with them.
Look at all the people out there.
Behind them. Move wherever you want. I'm going to stay right here.
Praise you, Jesus.
Commonwealth with thousands of proud, hardworking American
Trump,
patriots.
baby, Trump!
When I look at this crowd and I look at the crowd outside, and we stopped a couple of places and nobody's ever seen anything like it. You know, let me tell you, they have us up in the polls, as you know, in Pennsylvania, and all over the place, actually. You know, polls are fake also, just like these people, the fake news. We prove that a lot. Well, I just want to thank you. We're here today because early voting begins in Pennsylvania over the next 2 weeks. And we need each and every one of you to go out. Just don't take anything for granted. We have to win Pennsylvania.
Yes.
On election day, but you gotta get out. You gotta say to your husband, Harry, get the hell off that couch. We can't take any chances because our nation is at stake. Our nation is going to hell. What they've done to our country at the border with inflation, with that Afghanistan nightmare that was the most embarrassing day probably in the history of our country, the way they did that. Getting out was fine, but you get out with dignity and strength. What they did was so bad. When you look at October 7th, we're not going to have 4 more years. We will survive it. I also want you to promise to find at least one voter and get them out to the polls. Find these people. There's so many people. If everybody votes, you know, it's interesting. Christians, we got to get the Christians to vote. You know, they go to church and they love church, and that's great, but we got to get Christians, evangelicals, we have to get them out to vote. We have to get gun owners. You know, gun owners. The NRA gave me the total endorsement they have every time. Total, complete endorsement. But, no, it's terrible. What happened the last time was disgraceful, including right here. But we're not going to let it happen again. Too big to rig, right? That's one way you do it. We got to take our country back from these horrible people, because if we win Pennsylvania, we win the whole thing. It's very simple. 43 days from now. 43 days we've been waiting for 4 years. People that were so incompetent. They're the most incompetent leaders in the whole world, and she is worse than Sleepy Joe Biden. She's worse. She's worse. 43 days from now, we're going to win Pennsylvania and take our country back, and we're going to be so happy. And it'll be the most important day and the most important vote in the history of our country, because we're losing our country. I mean, somebody I heard the other day, a pretty smart person, and you think about it, and it could be true. They said, if we don't win this election, there may never be another election in this country. It could happen. Look at Venezuela. Venezuela was the most prosperous country. What a nice-looking man. Who is that? Oh, sorry. I'm just checking out the hairstyle as I'm talking. I'm talking, I'm looking up, I'm saying, I don't love it. I really don't love it. What the hell can you do? There's nothing I can do about it, right? We're stuck with it. Kamala Harris is reportedly giving a speech in Pittsburgh. You know, speeches about her plan to, quote, build wealth. She doesn't know anything about building wealth. But she's been in office for 3.5 years. She's saying what she's going to do if she becomes president. But she's been there almost 4 years. She hasn't done anything except destroy our country with millions of people that should be here.
inflation. What the, we don't even have, do we have a president? Why doesn't he leave? Why doesn't he leave? Now think of it.
Fix your son.
Think of it. He never will be, because that doesn't work. Kamala talks about all these things that she's going to do, but she's been here. Think of it. She's been here for almost 4 years, and she's not done anything. I will do this. I will do that. I will do that. What the hell? She could do them today. You know, they talk about the border. Oh, we have a plan for the border. I didn't have any help. I had a very hostile Congress. And what I did is I said, close the border to the Border Patrol. The safest border in the history of our country, and that border was the best. You know, in 2016, I think I won maybe because of the border. The border was very bad. And in 2020, I couldn't talk about the border because there was no problem. My people, my geniuses back there, they all said, sir, you can't really talk about the border, there's no problem. I said, well, I want to at least talk about it, I fix it. They said, people don't care, sir, they don't care. So I didn't talk about the border, but we did get millions of more votes. If you remember the rug on over there, look at him. Look at that handsome guy. He looks good. But we got millions more votes. But I'll tell you what, and we've been all over Pennsylvania today. It's a bloodbath. She talked about Charlottesville. All these things were on, you know, I hate the word debunked, but it says it. They were all debunked, every one of them. And people said it. Well, the radical left didn't say it. But they've all been fully debunked. All she did was tell lies. But when it came time to ask a question like, what are you going to do about inflation? What are you going to do about keeping taxes low? She was unable to even talk. But the one on Oprah was the worst one in my opinion. The American dream, bigger, better, and stronger than ever before. The American dream. We don't talk about the American dream anymore, you know that? Mr. Congressman, what a great congressman. I'm going to introduce you guys, but what a good warrior you are. Thank you. We don't talk about the American dream, right? Anymore. We used to talk about it all the time. Today, they don't talk about it. Don't lose hope. We have to have hope. Don't lose hope. Not 10 cents. No president took in 10 cents. And remember this, and I just say this, if you look at Ukraine and Russia, you know they say Russia. I stopped the Russian pipeline. It's good. No. You gotta make a deal. This is crazy. They asked Biden, when was the last time he spoke to Putin? He didn't know. Of course he didn't know. What a stupid question. Of course he doesn't know. How would he know a thing like that? But it's been like years. And they keep bombing. Cities pouring down, bombing. It's horrible. That's... You agree with that? Uncle Sam says, no, a lot of people agree. I think it's going to be horrible. We don't win for so many other reasons too, but you'll have a depression like 1929. Kamala Harris is the gigantic tax cuts. I gave you the largest tax cuts in history. That's what created the greatest economy. You know, when they say compare yourself now, but do something else. Compare costs now. Compare the cost of bacon with the cost of bacon 4 or 5 years ago. Compare the cost of just groceries. I mean, some of these things are going up 4, 5, 6 times. Energy, interest rates. How about, I was at 2% interest rates. Now they're at 10%, but you can't get the money, so you got to keep going up. Okay, you're not at 10% if you can't get the money. We will have, I'm very proud of this, and then she copied me on one of them, only one. I'm waiting for the others. We will have no tax on tips. We will have no tax on overtime. And for our seniors who have been decimated decimated by the stupidity of inflation. These people, what they did to you on inflation, we will have no tax on Social Security. Households paying high property taxes here in Pennsylvania, I will restore the SALT deduction. Do you know what that is? SALT deduction. You will. To save you thousands of dollars. Maybe I shouldn't bother with, but that's a good one, but you guys don't know what the hell it is. That's a good one. People think of New York, but it actually affects you very much too. I think I'll keep it off of Pennsylvania. You didn't like that one so much, but it's actually pretty good. It's no wonder that Kamala Harris was just officially endorsed by IRS agents. That's when you'd say, I'd rather not have that endorsement, but I've been endorsed by virtually every police group in the entire every sheriff's group, every police group, every one of them. We just had one industry continue, like fracking. You should immediately go to a psychiatrist. On dozens of occasions, Kamala said that she intends to ban fracking. I'm going to ban it, I'm going to ban it. I think we have a clip. Would you like to see a clip? I spent a lot of money on these.
That's why I'm committed to passing a Green New Deal, creating clean jobs, and finally putting an end to fracking once and for all.
Just don't give a frack.
Isn't that great? He's not very funny. That guy. Those three guys, they're being blown away by Gutfeld. You know, Gutfeld. When I first ran, it was like 2015, thinking about running, I was going to run. I went on his show, right? And he goes to Tonight Show, which is dying. He laughed, and it was a big thing, it was a big hit, it was all over the place, and he got great ratings and all. And 6 months later, he went out because he was under pressure to apologize because he humanized Donald Trump. And he stood up and he said, I'd like to apologize. 6 months ago, or whatever it was, I messed up Donald Trump's hair and it humanized him and he became president. And I would like to apologize. How weak and pathetic is a guy like that? And the show died, but the other two shows are dying. The one on ABC is dying. He was the worst host in the history of the Academy Awards. Remember I did that? Remember I wrote it? I put a truth. Everybody should go to Truth immediately. And by the way, we also love Elon, I have to tell you. But remember the Academy Awards, I said how he's the worst host in the history of the Academy Awards. And this stupid guy goes up, and just before the Best Picture of the Year, the show is almost over. They're waiting for the Best Picture of the Year. In Pennsylvania. Where did I come close? I almost said, I better be careful, because if I even they'll report it. Because I don't want, should I say it on this? I almost said the state of Pennsylvania, but I meant the Commonwealth. I never said the state. I was able to catch it because I'm cognitively very strong. I was able to catch it. Did you notice that? Right here, and I stopped for a second. I said Pennsylvania. Oh, that's a bad mistake. When you do the state of Pennsylvania, you get yourself. I've seen it. Well, the worst was Biden. He's in Florida, and he says, but is that the most beautiful? I love the colors, the blue, the gold, the red. There's everything about it. I love the stars. Because if I didn't look over to the right to see that beautiful graph, I said, put up that graph, please. If I didn't look over to the right, I wouldn't be here with you tonight, and that would be it. my life. Think of it. Immigration saved my life. No, it's great. Well, thank you. And thank you. I sleep with that face every night I go to bed. See, darling, it's time to go to bed. Let's go. What a beautiful sight. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you. Great job that you were able to get it so fast. I didn't think we were going to be using it. I didn't think I was going to use it in Butler. It was just, I always use it at the end. If I use it, I only use it. You would know you go to every damn rally, right? Every rally. And he makes a lot of money. I think he's probably an accountant. He's a CPA. He's a genius, but he goes to every rally. But, right? I rarely use it, but when I use it, it's always on my left and it's always at the end of the speech. This time I just thought of it. As you can see, I don't use the teleprompter too much. Isn't it nice to have a president that doesn't have to use it?
Trump!
By the way, we had a rally in Lee's part of the woods out on Long Island, and that was unbelievable. We filled up with the island.
Send them back! Send them back!
It's terrible. It's terrible to say, and it's a tough thing to do. You know, you're going to take in some murderers and things, and you'll put them on the planes and the buses, and you're going to start doing it. Dwight Eisenhower holds the record. We'll get somebody great. We'll get Lee Zeldin is here with us tonight. Or Vivek. We'll get somebody. We need somebody with a lot of energy, a lot of strength, energy, and intelligence. You guys are so hot. I think I'm going to go to a McDonald's next week someplace. I'm going to go, might not be in your place. I'm going to go to a McDonald's and I'm going to work the French fry job for about a half an hour. But she said she worked and she grew up in terrible conditions. She worked at McDonald's, who says she never worked there. And these fake news reporters will never report it. They don't want to report it. They don't want to report it. She never worked at McDonald's, but it was a big part of her resume. They went to the different places. Did she work here? Did she work here? Did she work here? She said, we don't know who the hell she is. Leave us alone. We're making hamburgers. Business hero, and he'll make a great senator. Come on up, David.
All right, well, Mr. President, thank you so much for that great introduction. And we're going to win the presidency right here in the Senate majority in the Keystone State. So thank you. Because people in Pennsylvania feel like they've lost their economic security. Prices going out of control. The war on fossil fuels. They've lost their physical security. Crime in our cities. Illegal immigration, 4,000 fentanyl deaths. And people around the world, adversaries challenging us. So people in Pennsylvania want change. What I tell them is, listen, it's a battle between common sense and these radical liberal policies under Kamala Harris. And Bob Casey's going to vote for her 99% of the time because he is a weak leader and a rubber stamp for this liberal agenda. And I say also, this is a race between strength and weakness. And when I talk about strength with G.T. Thompson and Sean Parnell, I say, listen, I was standing there at Butler. I saw you get shot. I saw you go down. And I saw you come up with your fist and say, fight!
Fight! Fight! Fight!
That's how I'm going to win. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. And he's a good man, I'll tell you. Very successful guy. Goes through a lot to do this. And Bob Casey, I can tell you, I was there for 4 years at the highest level. I met everybody. This guy does nothing for Pennsylvania. He's not going to help your oil, your fracking. He's not going to help anything. And David will be a warrior for your Commonwealth. He will be a warrior. Thank you. pleased to be joined. Oh, I have so many people here. I have congressmen, I have senators. It's brutal. You know, when you introduce people, you always miss a couple of them. But I'm going to apologize because I see somebody there that I think is a certain senator, but I'm not 100% sure. The eyes aren't what they used to be, I'll be totally honest. The brain is better than it used to be, but the eyes aren't what they used to be. But you always get yourself in trouble, but I'm going to introduce somebody that's been amazing, Congressman Glenn G.T. Thompson, who's sitting with us. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, G.T. Thank you. Great job. He's a warrior. Former Congressman Fred Keller. You will no longer be thinking about abortion. So all I talk about abortion because we've done something that nobody else could have done. It is now where it always had to be with the states and a vote of the people. And it is and will be with powerful exceptions like those that Ronald Reagan insisted on for rape. Such an important topic. For 52 years, all legal scholars, the son of the owner, what a great young man he was. We had such an incredible crowd, but he was saying how unbelievably hates to do it, but the prices are so high they've never seen anything. We looked at a lot of the people at the checkout counter. How are the prices? And they're all going, it's terrible. That's all over the country. This happened because of Biden and Kamala. While working Americans catch up, we're going to put a temporary cap on credit card interest rates at 10%. It's too much to pay 25% or 8%.
That'd be good, huh, Lou?
We're going to become energy independent again and energy dominant in a very short period of time. No other country has ever been. We will do things that no other country has ever been able to do with energy because we have more energy than anybody else, and we are going to get Anwar that I told you about in Alaska open and operating immediately. We will close the border, let people come into our country, but only if they come in legally, and we will immediately drill, baby, drill. Manufacturing superpower, or any other country, not only China, charges us a 100 or 200% tariff, then we will charge them the exact same 100 or 200% tariff. And I will not let Mexico, China, or any other country sell cars into the United States to the detriment of our auto workers, and I will bring the auto industry manufacturing back into the United States. It will be. We're going to bring it back. We're not going to let them. You know, right now China is building massive car factories. They wouldn't have started it with me, but they didn't know that was going to happen to us 4 years ago. They had no idea. They had no thought that that could happen. Nobody thought that was going to happen. That's why, you know, if I thought that I did poorly in that election, which we did, we got more votes than any sitting president in history by a lot. Think of it. If I didn't do that, if I thought I lost that election, I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be doing this. Much harder. It's easy, you know, you lose, you lose. But when that happens, you can't let people get away with it. Save our economy, we will save our country on November.
Yes.
We will make America powerful again.
Yes.
Woo! We will make America wealthy again.
Woo!
We will make America healthy again.
Woo!
We will make America strong again.
Woo!
We will make
Oh my gosh.
Alright. I want to get my cup, which is why that go up here and go across.
That might be Trump leaving there.
You want a free book? Free read.
Okay, thank you. What?
Where'd you park?
I need to cross.
We parked across.
But he said if we need to cross to go over there.
We have to go over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, the crosswalk's over on that side.
Oh. Alright.
You can cross over there if you need to cross. Yeah, cross over there.
I'm so happy nobody stole Aunt's chair.
Huh?
I'm so happy nobody stole Aunt's chair and I'm gonna explain it to her.
I know. That's awesome.
Where's Liv? Where's Liv?
I don't know.
Alright.
Yeah. Come here, Eddie.
We'll wait over there somewhere. Yeah. Good thing we have to go that way. Yeah. We won't be able to get out of here. Hey, see ya.